Well, good Saturday morning to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome y'all to my home in the sticks. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. And I'm here to tell you in East Central Mississippi, y'all, it's hot. I mean, smoking hot. It's about 10:30 in the morning and it's right at 95 degrees. And I'm here to tell you it's hotter than aluminum foil sweater now. I went off into those 16-foot raised beds just to look at the cucumbers, and Lord of mercy, look what I done found. So you know what? It's time to make some pickles, y'all. So give me a second. All right, you and y'all, let's talk about the cucumbers. I have a bunch of international picklers. I actually went out to the cucumber bed, and you got to keep an eye on your cucumbers. They'll get big on you, and these jokers hide from you. These are a little bit too big, so I might use those for a salad, but these I believe will be just fine for what I'm wanting to do. I like to pick these guys at about this size right here, or maybe even this size. The pickle recipe that we're going to use today is made by McCormick. These are sweet and tangy bread and butter pickles. I have not, I'm still learning canning and water bathing and all that other kind of bathing stuff. Recipe's real easy. 2.5 cups of vinegar, 2.5 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt in this mix, and about 2 pounds of cucumbers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give these guys a bath, get them cleaned up, and I'll bring you back. So give me a second. Okay, brothers and sisters, I have measured out 2 pounds, approximately 2 pounds of cucumbers. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slice the ends off of all of these pickles, and I'm gonna cut, not pickles, cucumbers, and I'm gonna cut these guys into about 1/4-inch slices. Something kinda that looks like that. Let me get to cutting these guys up, and I'll bring you back and show you what we're gonna do next. All right, let's drive on. Here are our cucumbers. I have them in a container or a bowl. We're gonna set them off to the side, and we're gonna work on the brine that we're gonna use to make our pickles. Over here I have a stainless steel pot. I'm going and get the stove kicked on over about medium-high heat. We are gonna add our vinegar, our sugar, and we're gonna add our spice mixture. All that's going in there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna, over a medium-high heat, we are gonna dissolve the sugar and the salt, and we're gonna bring it up to a full boil, and then we're gonna let it simmer for 5 minutes. So once this is ready to go, I'll turn the camera back on. All right, y'all, we are at a decent boil. We're gonna turn this thing down to low. We're gonna set our timer for 5 minutes. Bring you back in 5 minutes. Our mixture has been simmering for 5 minutes. Let me show you what we're gonna do next. Is we're gonna take our hot liquid and we are just gonna pour it right over these cucumbers. There we go. Might give these guys a stir. Smells delightful too, I must add. Okay, give you a close-up. Doesn't that look wonderful? It smells wonderful. Considering this is a refrigerated pickle, I added the hot mixture over the pickles. You know I'm from the South. I keep calling these guys pickles. They ain't pickles, they cucumbers. Finna turn into pickles. And we're gonna let this mixture and pickles come to room temperature. Once they come to room temperature, we'll step off into the next step. All right, y'all, it's been about 1.5 hours or so, but these pickles have now come to room temperature. And we're gonna move into the last step, and that's putting them into these jars. I have 2 ball wide mouth quart jars, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to fill these jars, pack these jars up pretty good. And we are gonna pour the liquid right on top of these pickles. Put in here equally. Let's ladle some of the mixture into these jars. That's gonna work out really good. And I'm here to tell you, they taste really good, and I'm gonna try one, even though they just have a tangy taste to them. Considering these guys are just going straight into the refrigerator, I'm using these just plastic wide mouth jar lids. And just gonna seal them up like this, and I'll probably write the date on these. That's what they look like. The instructions say that you should let these pickles sit in the refrigerator for 3 weeks so the cucumbers can absorb all of those spices. And I don't know if I could just sit there and look at them every time I open up the refrigerator for 3 weeks and not eat one. But I'm gonna try to let them sit for 3 weeks. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's just a way to make some pickles. I love pickles. I like bread and butter pickles. I like any kind of pickles. And it's just a real good way to go from harvest to preserving. And this is a real easy way because they're not gonna last long. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Homeless Six channel, y'all need to come on over here and give me a look because I'm always doing stuff. Really. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan sure enough gonna always say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You get your shine on. And we will see you and y'all in the next video.